Have you ever felt that small talk just doesn't cut it? You know, the "how's the weather" or "what did you do last weekend" conversations. If you find yourself yearning for something more, for conversations that dive deep into ideas, emotions, and life's big questions, then you are not alone. And there's a fascinating psychology behind why you're wired this way. So, what is it about deep conversations that some of us find so irresistible? It's not about being antisocial or snooty. It's about a fundamental need for genuine human connection. People who crave these conversations often have a high level of a personality trait called openness to experience. This is one of the big 5 personality traits, and it means you're naturally curious, imaginative, and you love exploring new ideas. You don't just want to know what someone did. You want to know why they did it, how it made them feel, and what they learned from it. Surface-level chat feels like an appetizer when you're starving for a full-course meal of understanding. Think about it. A deep conversation is like a form of mental exploration. You're not just exchanging information, you're co-creating meaning. It's a dance of ideas where you and another person build something new together. This process releases dopamine in your brain, the same neurotransmitter associated with reward and pleasure. For someone high in openness, this intellectual stimulation is incredibly rewarding. It's the thrill of discovering a new perspective, of seeing the world through someone else's eyes, and of having your own views challenged and refined. It's how you grow. Another key psychological factor is a strong need for cognition. This is a scientific way of saying you genuinely enjoy thinking. People with a high need for cognition love to chew on complex problems, analyze situations, and engage in effortful mental activities. Small talk, by its very nature, is low effort. It's designed to be easy and non-threatening, but for your brain, it's like being stuck in first gear when you're built for the open highway. You crave the mental heavy lifting of discussing philosophy, psychology, art, or personal vulnerabilities because that's what makes you feel alive and engaged. Let's also talk about empathy. Individuals who seek deep conversations often have a higher capacity for empathy. They have a strong desire to understand the emotional landscape of others. A deep conversation allows for this in a way that small talk simply can't. When someone shares their fears, their dreams, their struggles, it creates a powerful empathetic bond. You feel what they feel, and that shared emotional experience is the very essence of true connection. It moves beyond a simple social script and creates a space of trust and mutual understanding. This is what psychologists call interpersonal intimacy, and it's a core human need. Furthermore, people who crave depth are often on a personal quest for authenticity. They want to show up as their true selves and want others to do the same. Small talk can sometimes feel like wearing a mask. You're playing a role, the friendly colleague, the polite neighbor. But in a deep conversation, the masks come off. You share your real thoughts, your unfiltered emotions, your true self. This vulnerability is scary, but it's also incredibly liberating. It's a declaration that says, "This is me in all my complexity. Can you see me? Can you accept me?" And when someone does, it's one of the most validating experiences a person can have. So why does this matter? Because understanding this about yourself, or about the people in your life, can change everything. If you're someone who craves depth, you can stop feeling guilty for finding parties or networking events draining. It's not a flaw, it's just how your brain is wired. You can start being more intentional about seeking out environments and people that provide the intellectual and emotional nourishment you need. Maybe that's a book club, a philosophy discussion group, or simply scheduling one-on-one time with friends where you can go beyond the surface. And if you know someone like this, you now have the key to building a stronger relationship with them. Instead of asking, "How was your day?" try asking, "What was the most interesting thought you had today?" Or, "What's something you're feeling passionate about right now?" You'll be opening a door to a much richer, more meaningful connection. You're signaling that you're ready to move past the pleasantries and engage on a level that truly matters to them. This desire for depth is also linked to a search for meaning. Many who prefer deep talks are existential thinkers. They ponder the big why questions. Why are we here? What is a good life? What is my purpose? These aren't questions with easy answers, and they certainly can't be explored through small talk. They require a space of shared inquiry, reflection, and vulnerability. Deep conversations are the laboratory where these existential questions can be examined. It's a way of grappling with the human condition, not alone, but together. This shared search for meaning creates a profound sense of camaraderie and belonging. Now, it's important to note that this doesn't mean small talk is useless. It has its place. It's a social lubricant that helps us navigate daily interactions, test the waters with new people, and maintain a sense of community. It's the bridge that can sometimes lead to deeper waters. The issue isn't small talk itself, but a life filled only with small talk. For the deep conversation craver, that would be like living in a world without color. So, if you recognize yourself in this description, embrace it. Your craving for depth is a sign of a curious mind, an empathetic heart, and an authentic soul. It's a superpower that allows you to build incredibly strong, meaningful relationships and to continuously learn and grow as a person. Don't ever let anyone make you feel like your desire for more is strange or inconvenient. It's a beautiful and vital part of who you are. The next time you feel that pull for a real conversation, follow it. Ask the deeper question. Share the vulnerable thought. Seek out the people who are willing to dive into the depths with you. Because in those shared moments of discovery and connection, you'll find some of the most rewarding experiences life has to offer. You're not just talking, you're connecting, you're growing, and you're truly living. Thank you so much for spending this time with me today. I hope this gave you some valuable insights into yourself or the people you love. If you enjoyed this exploration, please hit that like button and subscribe for more content that goes beyond the surface. I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. What's a deep conversation topic you love? Until next time, keep thinking and stay curious.